Okay, so today, friends, we are going to be finding the mean absolute deviation, and that is something that should be really new. I don't think that any sixth grader has walked in and knew how to do it, and it sounds a little bit intimidating, but I promise it's not. It's actually really fun. And if you go home and tell your parents, yeah, I know how to do it. Today in class, we learned how to do the mean absolute deviation. They're going to look at you and be like, what? It's kind of uncommon. The very first time I heard of this, I was an old lady in college, okay, and you guys are learning about it in sixth grade, so that's really cool. That's why I'm really excited to teach it to you guys today. So we're going to be finding the mean absolute deviation. This is the data we're working with right here. It's prices that we paid for lunch. There are 8 days that or 8 lunch amounts we collected. Our mean has already been given to us. It's $7. So there are 4 steps right here. So first, I'm going to go over the vocabulary word with you, the mean absolute deviation. It's the distances of data values from the mean of the data set. And that doesn't hold a whole lot of meaning yet, but it's going to. There are 4 steps. So step 1 is you're going to find the mean of your data. Lucky for you, I think you guys have 5 problems. On 3 of them, the mean's already going to be given to you like this, okay? Then step 2, you're going to graph the mean and the data on the dot plot. And so we're going to make a dot plot. Here's our number line. Step 3 and 4, they kind of start combining. It sounds a little bit more complicated than what it really is. It's not bad at all. So step 3, you're going to count the distance between each piece of data and the mean. And then step 4, you're going to add up the distance, then divide by the total pieces of data. Yes?
Oh, I forgot to get my contract.
Okay, so you'll get your contract in a minute, but I need you here for your math assignment, okay? Or for the math lesson. Hunter, hi, your math journal should totally match mine right now. Okay. Okay, maybe if my mic wants to work. There we go. Nope. Hello. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and mark where our mean is. What's my mean? $7. Okay. So we're going to just mark where our mean is. And show me on your fingers, how many pieces of data am I working with right now? Show me on your fingers, how many pieces of data am I working with? Yeah, 8. So we're going to write that down. Okay, so we have 8 pieces of data. That is going to be relevant information. So what we're going to go ahead and do right now, so step 1's already done. We're going to work on step 2. We're going to graph the mean and the data on the dot plot. Oh, we're going to graph the mean and the data on the dot plot. So here, we marked where our mean is, and so I'm going to go ahead and start graphing my data. So I'm going to mark a 10, an 8, 3, 5, 9, 7, and an 8. Now 1, 2, 3, 4,
Forgot
5,
the
6, 7.
6.
Thank you. That's where it is. And the 6. Now I have all my pieces of data, right? Okay, thumbs up when your math journal matches mine. So I know that we are ready to move on. Good. So what I'm doing next, I want you guys to really make sure that you're paying attention so that you will be able to successfully do this. We need to see how far away our pieces of data are from the mean. So we want to know how far away is it from 7, because our mean is what?
7.
Yeah, so our mean is 7, so I want to know how far away is the piece of data from 7. So I'm going to start here with 3, and you can either count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can say, how far away is 3 from 7? How far away is 3 from 7? 4, okay? And then we are going to write down all of our numbers, but we're going to separate them with an addition sign, because we're going to add them in our next step. So once we find out how far away they are, we're going to just separate them by addition sign. How far away is 5 from 7? 2. 1, 2. Good. How far away is 6 from 7?
1.
Good. 1. And then how far away is 7 from 7? 0, because it's already there. Does that make sense? Okay. So then let's keep on going. How far away is 8 from 7? 1. It's just one place away. We're not doing like positives and negatives. It's just one place away. And I actually have 2 8s here. So I need to include the 8. I need to include it twice because I have 2 8s here. So it's going to be plus 1 again. How far away is 9 from 7?
2.
Good. And how far away is 10 from 7?
3.
Good. Okay. So we took care of step 3. We counted the distance between each piece of data and the mean. And then step 4, you're gonna add up all the distance, then divide by the total pieces of data. And how many pieces of data do I have again? 8. Okay, so we're gonna add all of this up and divide by 8. What is 4 plus 2?
6.
Plus 1?
7.
Okay. What's 1 plus 1?
2.
Plus 2? What?
4.
4. 4 plus 3? 7. Then we're going to divide that by 8. And what's 7 plus 7?
14.
There you go. 14 divided by 8. So we're going to go ahead and solve for that. We're going to do 14 divided by 8. We're going to place our decimal. How many times can 8 go into 1?
0.
How many times can 8 go into 14?
1.
1 times 8?
8.
8. 14 minus 8?
6.
Good. Check it. Is 6 smaller than 8?
Yes.
Yep. So I'm going to add a 0 and then bring it down. 8 can go into 60 how many times?
7.
7 times 8?
56.
60 minus 56.
4.
Good. Check it. Is 4 smaller than 8?
Yep.
Yep. So I'm going to bring down my 0. 8 can go into 40 how many times?
5.
Good. 5 times 8?
40.
40. Okay. So the mean absolute deviation, oops, maybe spell absolute with 1A instead of 2. Is going to be 1.75. Okay? Thumbs up if you'll be able to do this today. It's totally doable. Totally doable. It's not hard. Just please make sure that you're following the 4 steps. You're going to find the mean, unless of course it's already given to you. You're going to graph it onto a dot plot. You're going to count the distance between each piece of data and then add the mean. You're going to add them up, divide by however many pieces of data you have, and it's going to give you the mean absolute deviation. Thanks, Addison. Once you are